So after getting completely decimated in all my first tier Madden NFL 25 Ultimate Team games, I decided to lose out the rest of the season and start all over with a much stronger team. What better way to do that than purchasing an all-pro pack? Did I just get chocolate pudding? If I look like eating chocolate, mac and cheese? What the F? But anyways, you can see I went out and purchased some packs, and we are starting all over again. I did lose out the remainder of the season on purpose, so here comes our first game. Colin Kaepernick's going to drop back. He's going to find Riley Cooper on the curl route for a first down. Now next play, you can see Colin Kaepernick's going to run a read option, and you can see there's not a single person in sight except the referee, who could barely keep up with Colin Kaepernick, as I score my first touchdown of the brand new season. So you can see here comes my opponent. That's Kurt Warner. He's going to hand it off to Adrian Peterson, but my defense is going to stop him. Kurt Warner is going to now drop back, and he's going to find Calvin Johnson, who's going to take this all the way down the field for 6. So we're tied at this point, but it's all good. I have Colin Kaepernick. He's going to drop back right here, checks it down to his main man. Is that Miles Austin for a gain of 7 yards. Later on, 3rd and 4, you can see Colin Kaepernick under heavy pressure. He's going to find Riley Cooper on that play. And then afterwards, we're going to hand it off to my trusty man, Mark Ingram, who gained this fantasy card by defeating the Dallas Cowboys and just running all over their terrible defense. Fire Monty Kiffin, or else I'm going to stop being a fan. So you can see Colin Kaepernick's going to throw this deep pass to Miles Austin. I was kind of feeling pressure over there. That's why I dropped back so far. And ooh, what a flip by Rob Gronkowski. Hope he gets better soon. And we're going to get that touchdown. Afterwards, we come back on defense. And you can see we're going to pick off this ball. And honestly, this is beautiful because we're in great position at this point. I'm going to hand it off to Mark Ingram, who's going to get us a first down over here. And then afterwards, Colin Kaepernick's going to drop back, reward the guy with the screen pass. I think he's just bulldozing over people for another first down. So I'm thinking at this point, if it isn't broken, why fix it? Mark Ingram's doing work, so we're just going to keep going back to Mark Ingram until we decide to run the play that got us a touchdown last time. And you can see Michael Crabtree with the nice diving catch. Colin Kaepernick finding his favorite target in the NFL, his favorite receiver, Michael Crabtree. So you can see we're coming back on the other side, and I almost pick off that pass. We're up 21-7, and it's 4th and 10. He gets desperate, so he decides to go for it. And of course, he's going to get it because I'm very terrible at defending the 4th down. Now Kurt Warner is going to drop back. He's going to check it down to Adrian Peterson, who's going to gain a good amount of yards, bulldozes over my defender, and get a nice gain. So Kurt Warner is going to come back, drop back over here. He's going to fire off a pass to Calvin Johnson to score another touchdown. So here comes me on the kick return. You could see, ooh, look at this. Could this be a return for 6? No. So it's all good though. We have a nice field position, but we weren't able to convert on it. We were only able to get a field goal. But look at this, Asante Samuel with the beautiful interception coming out of nowhere to give us the ball right back. Colin Kaepernick's going to drop back right here, and he's going to find Michael Irvin, a card which I believe everybody has, and we get a nice gain of 10. So at this point, I'm thinking, all right, let's go to the run, mainly because we want to keep some time off the clock, milk the clock a little bit. How many games have you lost due to these terrible last-minute comebacks? And Mark Ingram is going to score a touchdown on this run. This card is just a beast, man. If you're in the need for a cheap halfback at about 89 overall, go for Mark Ingram. We're going to kick this extra point over here, and now we go to the defensive side of the ball. Kurt Warner is going to throw another interception to Stephen Tulloch, and I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, and I'm thinking return this for 6, but it doesn't really happen. At this point, my opponent decides to quit, and we go on to the next one after securing our first win. So you can see over here, Miles Austin getting to a good start, nearly gets us a first down. It's going to be 3rd and inches. So we're going to go to this money play that has yet to fail me. And we're going to find Michael Irvin. Look at him shaking everybody. Ooh, spin move. Get out of my way, son. The 30, the 20, well, nearly the 20, but wow. Talking about getting something from nothing, but unfortunately on that drive we miss a field goal. Yes, my team is still pretty weak, well, at least at the special teams position. We fail on a screen pass afterwards, and then I throw an interception. So not exactly the start I was hoping for my second game. Aqib Talib picks that off. So it looks like he has RG3 as his quarterback, but fortunately Stephen Tulloch, who actually was the reason why the previous game ended, intercepts it, gets me a second chance. And over here you could see we pull off a flag. Looks like he was offsides on this play. So we're still alive. We're grinding, but we're still alive. Here's my money play. I go to Rob Gronkowski for a gain of 3. And you can see I'm just trying to grind out this possession. Colin Kaepernick wasn't able to make much off the read option, only a gain of 8. So we're going to go back to it, well, at least the play action, and it fails that time. So you can see I'm struggling more than I usually do. I'm just going possession by possession, like Kansas City Chiefs offense, and then I hand it off to Mark Ingram. He's going to get a nice gain of 7 at this point, and you can see we're at the red zone, so we're going to find Michael Irvin, who's going to convert this for a touchdown. So here comes RG3. He's stepping back. He's going to find his receiver for a first down. And next play, you can see RG3 is going to drop back, find his receiver once again for another first down. So he's pretty much running the same offense. Life's good up until he throws this pass. I'm like, ah, so close to an interception. I wanted that so badly. So RG3 is going to drop back and whoop! Is that my main man, Tim Jennings? Look at that, man. I love whenever I get an interception with Tim Jennings because he's got that speed to return it for 6. So we have another chance here. Whenever you get an interception, you need to score to get momentum, like ASAP, because usually defensive stops, at least for me, are very tough to come by in Ultimate Team. That's usually because I play superior teams. So you can see Colin Kaepernick's under heavy pressure. That had touchdown potential all over it, but I wasn't able to convert over there. So it's all good. Colin Kaepernick's gonna find Miles Austin for a huge gain, and then here we go, Michael Crabtree for 6 once again to end the second quarter. So here comes Robert Griffin III. He's gonna snap the ball, and what are you doing, son? What was that, RG3? And honestly, this has returning for 6 potential if it wasn't for RG3's speed and if I actually had momentum going the other way when I intercepted it. But it's all good because I'm going to get this interception as well after scoring a field goal on my previous possession. And we're going to hopefully, whenever I get to this point, I'm like, all right, I got to make him quit, because nobody wants to see me blowing out somebody, you know what I'm saying? So you can see Colin Kaepernick juking his way. Look at that upper body strength. Looked like that off-season training workout regimen worked out for Kaepernick. So you can see RG3's dropping back once more, and I'm like, man, come on, you know better than that. I have a beast secondary. There's no way he could get a pass off on me, and that causes him to quit as well. So I'm thinking, all right, awesome, less editing for me, more entertainment for my subscribers. So because of that, you guys can get rewarded with another gameplay. You could see I lost my second week. That was a blowout, and honestly, I don't think you guys would be that interested in seeing that. If you are, however, make sure to leave a comment down below. I have no shame in showing my losses and my blowouts. When I usually lose, I want you guys to be entertained at the very least. So you can see that play right there. Tyson Clabo got a sack. My right guard, Tyson Clabo, got a sack on that play. So if you guys want to go rewind that was actually pretty funny. But I have no idea why my offensive linemen are always playing on defense. It was actually a huge problem for me in this game. But it's NBD, you know, because Colin Kaepernick, look at this, man. Oh, come on, Colin. Honestly, wow. Things are not going my way so far. You can see Irving's going to get a fumble recovery, and now my opponent has all the momentum. But look at this. What were you doing running all the way back there, man, with Andrew Luck? That's going to lead to a 3-and-out. And Colin Kaepernick, man, I'm going to give you another chance. You got to convert for me on this play, man. And he goes for 6, and life's good at this point. So you can see he's going to come back. He's going to try to throw this curl route, I believe, and Asante Samuel's there to pick it off and return it for 6. We go up 21-7, and there's still a good chunk of the second quarter to go. So you can see Andrew Luck's going to drop back, and come on, man, you know better than that to throw deep against my secondary. Eric Weddle, the captain of my team, is going to go and return this one. Look at this nice little return. Eric Weddle returns it for a good amount of yards. And now we have the ball, and of course I'm going to just go down the middle to Calvin Johnson. And at this point I'm thinking, whoop, whoop, jump and drive, do a little dance. And I realized at this point that this guy has the Colts, he has Andrew Luck, and he has a bunch of no-name receivers, so he's pretty much going through the grind I went through, which is playing a much better team than he truly has. So I kind of felt bad at this point, but coins are coins, so gotta score as much as I can. Definitely could use that extra coinage and definitely could use the win. So when I realized that, I'm like, alright, let's do some good passes. I throw this beautiful strike to Michael Crabtree, and we ended up winning this game 52-7. I didn't want to show the entire game because I thought that you guys would get bored after a certain point. But listen, you guys, I want to make an announcement right here for all of you guys saying, where are the Madden videos at? Where are my NBA 2K videos at? Two-a-days are going to start from tomorrow when my last final happens. Well, not technically my last final, but when my chem final ends, I have a speech final after. Doesn't really count as a final. But anyways, you guys, two-a-days are going to happen. All my subscribers are going to be happy. You my GM lovers, you my career lovers, you my team lovers, you workout video lovers, you Madden lovers, you're going to get everything you want. So be sure to leave a like down below. I'm your boy, TheFlightMike. Peace.